Hey, hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at Sunvox. I think this is my first Sunvox video, but I have done some of Alex's other videos as well. I think, yes I have. Anyway, in this video I'm going to show you how to build a multi-timbral synth, so how you can play many of the instruments but with one keyboard, so you can build up like multi-layers of synths. It's easy peasy. This setup is also just one of the default settings inside Sunvox. So if you tap over here and you go new project, if you select empty, it will just be empty like this, and then you can add your own. Or if, well, what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to, for this first part of the video, I'm going to use the template video, the template, because it's easier and it's quicker and you can understand it better as well. If you're a Patreon, there'll be an extended version of this video on the Patreon site now, where I'll set up a new one from scratch, sort of thing. Anyway, here we go. So you hit new project up here, select template, and it will give you this. This contains lots of instruments, some effects and stuff like this. So it's already MIDI'd up to my Oxygen keyboard here, and that is key 1. That's this one here. And then you have this, and just by selecting them changes the MIDI to your selected instrument, if you like, and your parameters for that instrument are down the side here. Now, I am no Sunvox expert, not by a million miles. Okay, so I'm learning as I go, as with everything. So, but for me to set something like this up, Sunvox is a marvelous resource of incredible sounds for the kickoff. So the idea here is, we have our drum synth down here we can play with. The idea here is how we could say, like, layer instruments so they play at the same time. Like, so I'd like maybe this instrument playing with maybe this instrument. Okay, so all we need to do is, there are several ways. We can double tap on a blank part in, it'll bring up what we can add as new, or we can do this here and select new, and it will bring up the same thing. And what we're going to do is go down to, miscellaneous here, and select multi-synth there, and just press OK. And a multi-synth module will appear on the grid. Now, it's not going to do anything at the moment. So what did we want? Did I say maybe that one? Oh, maybe this one and that one. Okay, so let's move that one down there a little bit just so it's easier. So all we need to do is hold this one and then connect it to that one, and then hold this one again and connect it to this one. And when this multi-synth is selected as an instrument now, it will play keys 5 and pad 3. Okay. However, the brilliance of it is, if I just want to play pad 3, I just select it on its own. And this, and if we double tap on this, we bring up the, it's already there. You can adjust the parameters of multi-synth in its bits and pieces here. So we could connect as many as we like. We could say, okay, let's connect this one as well. So now we've got 3. We've got keys 1, keys 5, and pad 3. we're still having control over. Oh, that's a nice sound. Now also, because Sunvox is a tracker, I'm not really keen on trackers. I always prefer just to play stuff in. But you also get the option of just playing stuff in. You can set up your metronome, which I think I have metronome set up in. If I press play and record, yeah. So whatever I decide to record now with my metronome, whether it be the drums or whatever, I can actually just record this onto the timeline as I would a normal DAW sort of thing. So I'll say that this sound, this one, that's a marvelous sound. So I'm going to record a couple of bars of that and then maybe overdub a couple of other bits and pieces, just quickly show you that how simple it is to do this in Sunvox as well also. So if we hit record now, give ourselves 2 bars count in. Okay, press stop. Now if we go to our timeline, you will see that I've recorded my keys and it's started 2 bars in. We can just move our timeline to there and play. Right. I go just before there. So if I press stop now and go back to the beginning, but I can press stop, move my timeline back to the start or wherever, and I could choose another sound now to then play over. So, but I could choose the multi-synth sound we set up this time. Maybe disconnect this one, I think. Okay, and I'll just record something over the top of that. So there you go, guys. That's how you build multi-layered synths and record without the use of using the tracker, of course, because you might not want to. And of course, you do get 2 tracks to play with then. I mean, recording with the tracker is okay, and it's pretty quick once you get used to the idea of, you know, putting notes in and stuff. The good thing about this is building super massive multi-layered synths and recording them into, say, using audio bus or Interap audio, which I'll also do as well in the Patreon extended part of this video. Anyway, listen, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll put links for Sunvox in the description, Sunvox in the description below if you want to check it out at the App Store. I think most people have got it now. It's an incredibly complex and deep instrument. it is an instrument. That's the only way you can describe it. I like using it like this, building multi-layers up and selecting all sorts of cool sounds it comes with. Then you've got all the synths and stuff you can mess with. You can change the parameters of everything. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like I said, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Consider becoming a patron. You get to see all the extended stuff. There's loads and loads and loads of free stuff on there, honestly, and you get all the app competitions and stuff. So it's well worth $1 a month, you know, you can join for as little as $1 and you get everything, access to everything. You can pay more if you want to, but for $1 a month you get tons of stuff over there, blogs and everything, and all sorts of. It's well worth it. It's well worth it. Listen, anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.